So the CYS Discord was made about 3 years ago. It's for 13 to 17-year-olds, and the aim was to give young people a youth club that they wouldn't have to leave the house for. We already knew, we did lots of consultations that young people were on Discord, so it just made sense to go to them rather than drag them to us. And it's taken off, and it's got so much more bigger and brighter, but it's always maintained this community and safe space for all different identities and people to come together and make friendships and have like incredible experiences in person and online.
So the Cardiff Youth Service Discord is about bringing young people together and bringing them to a community and a safe space.
It's about chatting and having a friendly community to talk to people such as youth workers, other young people, and hang out, play games, like know about like different events going on.
So the Cardiff Youth Service Discord server is a place for young people to express themselves and their creativity online in a safe space on Discord. So instead of like a standard youth group like here in Grassroots, it's a place for young people to go online on Discord.
So I was approached by the runner of the server to come into it just for fun, and it actually gave me opportunities to make friends, go to in real life meetups, because we started in real life meetups last year, and also gave me opportunities to play games and make friends online.
It's a nice friendly community where people can talk.
I use the server as like kind of a gateway to different youth clubs that are around Cardiff. It's kind of opened me up a bit more. Like I can be more social. I've met a lot of amazing people using like all the different services.
Well, I currently not living in Cardiff full time, but they still let me stay in the server and let me come to events daily or whenever I'm free. Ron has just been sitting down with me for an hour, 45 minutes, however long I want to sit down for. Sometimes we've gone for like 2 hours and we've just talked about whatever I wanted to talk about. And it's been really helpful. It brought up my mood quite a lot. So the Get Into Work people are there to help you basically find a job. I've been in contact with them because I'm currently working, but my situation with work at the moment is not great and I would like to find a new job. I've learned more confidence. I got a lot more confidence than I did before. I learned how to be patient, be kind, just practical skills. I've improved my cooking skills, clearly. And they've been teaching me recently how to budget and shop on a budget.
Gives me someone I can talk to when it's open, such like Sarah and other youth workers and other people like my age, and everyone on there is definitely like similar age, like just different events such as coming to Grassroots, like different events in like VCs such as like playing games and all that.
When I first joined the youth service, I was going through a rough patch in my life. I didn't have many friends. I've kind of lost them all. And then I was just stuck in my house for for ages. And then as soon as I started getting out more to like the youth services, the different events they do, it just really boosted my confidence and like my ability to talk. I got friends, which was one thing that I really cared about.
The Cardiff Youth Service Discord has supported me because it's like I don't need to be at a youth centre to get that support. It's like I can get that support instantly, like just by messaging or calling someone, if you get what I mean. And it feels like a friendly community that like accepts me for who I am, and it is really like a safe space to express yourself and your individuality.
It's given me more opportunities. Like, we went to see Sky Studios last year, and that was absolutely brilliant because I want to work in the film industry and the TV, so seeing all of that made me really happy. We also got to go caving and I loved it. even though I got a bit claustrophobic, loved it, and I just enjoy all the opportunities that the youth worker gives us.
Probably just like talking to like Sarah and other youth people and like other people in the server.
So my highlight as a member of a Cardiff Youth Service Discord is definitely being a youth mod, because I got to help other young people express themselves and just be a part of a community, and for me that's really important.
Well, I haven't been in the youth service very long, so I haven't got many stories. But one of the things that I really enjoyed was going to the Winter Wonderland and doing ice skating, because it was my first time ever ice skating. Obviously, I didn't fall. I'll give myself that, because I just wouldn't get off the railings. I did not have the confidence. But it was very funny watching other people slip. So that was a highlight for me.
Because it's an opportunity to make new friends, learn new skills and have a safe space, and you can access the youth workers at any given point. Even if the server's not open, you're allowed to still contact them if something you need to tell them happened, and they're just there for you whenever.
It's a nice friendly community where people can just hang out, have fun. There's nothing bad in it because it's moderated whenever it's open.
I'd recommend it to other young people because, well, is a way to get out. It's like I was speaking with this woman outside earlier. She was trying to get her daughter to come here because her daughter struggles to make friends, which I was explaining to her, like, okay, yeah, like the youth service would be amazing for trying to like boost her confidence, trying to get her to be more social. It does really help, like, it does help mentally. Well, I think it's just easier for people who struggle with social anxiety or just anxiety in general. I think it's easier for them to just talk to people online instead of doing it face to face, because it can be quite intimidating for people, which is another reason why I think the youth service, like the Discord server, is very helpful for those types of people.
Yeah, for sure.